Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good wherever you are in the world, guys. I'm back for another 1 million ways to market video inside the 1 million ways to market series, inside the 1 million ways to market free membership training, guys. And even as I started to actually create and house this new training inside of 1 million ways to market, a few of you guys have opted to come on inside of LeadsLeap and join. And what's happening is I'm sending this email to everybody on my list so that you guys will know when you join me in anything, right? You're gonna have everything you need to launch that thing, to go out and market that thing, right? Because this is all about marketing, guys. And so we're talking about building your own email subscribers list. So I'm gonna bring you guys who are finding me, let's say supposedly maybe on YouTube, up to speed, just in case you're looking for a way to build your own email subscriber list and you're finding this video for the very first time. And for you guys who've been following along on the playlist or inside the membership itself, you guys are up to speed. And I'm still going to recap what's happening as we start to build out a list of email subscribers. And I'm just using the 1 million ways to market this series, this membership, right, as a case study. So you guys can actually see what's happening as you're starting to build your own email subscriber list. And for you guys who join me in any of the marketing systems that I build, right? Then now you guys know how to actually put this all together on your own if you wanted to. I give you guys the share codes and everything. So it all starts with a simple lead capture page, right? I showed you guys how that works. And you guys know, right, if you've been following along. If not, you're in good company. Just follow along on the playlist. Start from the beginning if you have to. But when you have your own email subscribers list, you're going to start driving traffic, or to build your own email subscribers list, should I say. You want to start driving traffic into your lead capture page, right? And so when you do that, you're going to be able to take that person to whatever it is you want to take them to. You could be a person who promotes JVZoo products, ClickBank products, Warrior Plus products. You could have your own Facebook fan page where you sell your own products and services, YouTube channel, affiliate. This is standard operational procedure when it comes to building your own email subscribers list. And yes, there are thousands and thousands of different places you can go to be able to do this. I also am a member of the HBA Funnel Builder. I have I have GetResponse. So there are many ways to do it. I like LeadsLeap because it's so universal and it offers a lot more latitude in terms of what you can do inside. So if you haven't set your LeadsLeap account up, you stay for this video, guys, and I'm sure you guys will be setting your LeadsLeap account up shortly following. It's absolutely free to do so. And so let's talk about that process. So we want to build a list of email subscribers. So we created our own lead capture pages, right? And you guys know inside of LeadsLeap you have quite a variety of actual lead capture templates where you can go in and you can edit. I got it all over YouTube. I'm going to get into that, right? But I want you guys to understand it. That's the gist of it all. Being able to build your own lead capture pages, okay? And so when you're able to do that, you're able to get in front of, excuse me, guys, you're able to get in front of or position yourself in front of your ideal audience. I don't know who your ideal audience is specifically unless you came through one of the marketing systems. You may be in the broader work from home, make money, affiliate marketing niche, right? Or you might have your own business and you want to market more of that, right? And affiliate marketing, network marketing, it doesn't matter. So using free traffic or paid traffic, we're starting to drive people into our lead capture page. We want to build an email subscribers list. And so the lead capture page is the front door to starting to build that list, if that makes sense. I created this lead capture page for the 1 million ways to market series inside the 1 million ways to market membership training. So you guys can see, this is what it looks like. We're building a list. And obviously, guys, I'm not going to put my name in here because I'm already on my list. But this lead capture page, when someone puts their email address in, will take our prospects, my prospects in this example, guys, right inside the 1 million ways to market membership. That's where you guys are now. You're inside the 1 million ways to market membership, okay? And so I used a lead capture page to bring you guys into the membership and to show you the simple process when you talk about creating your own email subscribers list, okay? So in this video, guys, today, we're going to talk about how to actually set up your own email subscribers list, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to set up the list because you know how to set up your own lead capture pages now, or you know how to use a share code to get the lead capture page. You even know how to connect the lead capture page to the desired destination, the bridge page, the landing page, the thank you page, wherever it is you're redirecting to. So now that you know how to do all that, it's important if you want to build a list of email subscribers to have an email subscribers list, guys. And so I'm going to show you guys how to create an email subscribers list in a few simple steps inside of LeadsLeap. And you can start right now today if you haven't already. Okay, so let's go over to LeadsLeap, guys. The very first thing I want you to do is come over to your dashboard, go to the very top. Step 1 is you just want to go to email marketing. Okay, we're just going to come down to email marketing, and we're going to go to the list manager. I hope you guys can see it as I'm kind of circling around a little bit up on the top hand left side of my screen. I'm going to hit list manager. Now, when I do that, guys, I want to add a new list. Now, just to save a little bit of time, I just added a new list, right? I added a new list, and that's what you guys would do. You would simply add a new list, and you would name that list. Just name this list whatever you want to let's say name it, right? Name this list whatever it is you want to name it, right? And excuse the misspelling, right? I was having a little bit of fun here. And just add the list. And look, guys, that's the name of my list. I named that list whatever I wanted to name it. But when you do that, just understand this: creating a list inside of LeadsLeap is just that simple, right? Okay. So the next thing you want to do, guys, after you've named that new list inside the list manager, is you want to activate the list. Okay. So let's look off over. Let me see. Can I enlarge my screen a little bit? Okay, let's look up over to a little bit, just to the right where it says activate this list, right? So you got to activate the list. Let's click activate the list so we can activate the list, because that's where all the customization is going to come in, okay? So you're gonna give that list a name, right? And you guys know I already named it the new list, or one of the new lists, right? And the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that whatever the list name is, you know, it's something that you can remember, or something that's going to correspond with your list, your particular umbrella, whatever your niche is. Okay, so just name it something relevant. Okay, so now once you've done that, guys, you want to start coming right down this customization, because that's what we're doing now, right? So we're going to come right down to where it says your name, and I want you guys to put your name in that block. Mine's already cookied, so it's going to automatically go inside there. Put your email inside of the block below that, right? This is CAN spam compliance. We have to do this, guys, to create the list inside of LeadsLeap, okay? Now, once we've done that, right, you're going to have to put your postal address. It's got to be a physical, real address, guys, okay? Let me make sure I got that in. It's got to be a real address, so make sure you put your real street address in here. And I want you guys to come down here to email signature, right? Because I want you guys to tick all of these boxes. We're going to talk about why in a little while, but I want you guys to click all those boxes under your email signature, because I'm gonna show you guys how to create this email signature and how you can actually market and promote through an email signature, all in this video. So you're creating your list. So let's look at what we've done. We've named the list. There's my name. You gotta put your senders. This is your details. You gotta fill in all of this information. Tick all 3 of these boxes. And when you get down here, let me go back so you guys can see that. When you get down here to your email signature design, after you've actually ticked off all these boxes, I want you guys to open the editor right here, because that's going to let you go inside your email signature, okay? And you're going to be able to create an email signature, and that's what I want you guys to do. And your email signature is simply just that, guys. It's actually a signature that actually it rides along inside of all your emails, and at the very bottom of your page, right? Your prospects are able to see your signature, right? And they're able to click, or you can create a clickable link in that signature of a product or service you want to redirect to from that email signature, which is what I'm doing right now, right? I'm just creating the email signature for this email, what's going to ultimately be an email marketing campaign after, you know, creating this list, right? So after the list is done, we're going to start writing up emails inside of this list. But right now we're just creating it. And so when you get down into the signature, make sure you just kind of highlight it. You can kind of make it any font that's inside, or you know, you can change the font, you can change the size as well. And so I'm going to make this not too big. I'm going to make it 18. Okay, I think that's okay. And there's my my signature and one of my catchphrases, guys. Start unknown, finish unforgettable. You guys know I like to include that in my signature, whether it's an email signature, wherever. So now you got that right. Now, guys, this is where you can get really, 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 really creative, right? Because I'm gonna go grab a link. We're gonna my come on get some link, right? My come on get some. That domain name. I'm gonna use that in this email signature. Let me show you guys something really, really cool. And we'll talk about domain names later on in another video, okay? But I'm gonna go on and pop that. Come on get some. My comeongetsome.com domain name. I'm gonna link it, by the way, in here, and you don't have to. I'm just doing it. Once you set this up, guys, it's gonna be, it's gonna automatically be linkable. So this is just what's gonna appear in my signature, if that makes sense, when I send it, right? So I'm gonna update it, and so now there's my signature, guys, and I can go back in and edit, right below email signature. I can open the editor because I didn't put the N unknown, so I'm gonna open the editor. I'm gonna add that in to unknown. Okay, and I'm gonna come back to the bottom and I'm gonna update it. Okay, I'm gonna update it. Now, guys, I believe I've ticked off every important box almost that we have to actually tick off and complete when we're creating our list inside of LeadsLeap. So I'm gonna say wait a minute. We want to make sure by activating, you have to do this, guys. By activating this list, you agree to the following. It's can spam stuff, but you gotta tick it off. And you also want to get email notifications. And that's something that I missed. But right up here where it says optional, email me when somebody opts in. Let's make sure we say yes right there too, guys. Okay. So we got all the I's dotted and the T's crossed. Okay, we got the list name already. We're gonna make sure we get emails when someone opts into our list. We're gonna put our name and our physical mailing address. We're gonna come down here and tick all these boxes and then open the email signature so you can edit it to put your email signature and a clickable link inside of the email that you want to use. And now, guys, we want to activate the list, right? So I believe the list is now activated, right? Because now the thing I didn't show you guys that I want you guys to make sure you do is you're gonna have to get an email verification code. I'm so sorry I skipped over that, but I'm just because it's automatically verifying me because I'm a member of LeadsLeap. But let's just look at this really close again and really, really slow. Okay, so you're gonna make sure you name your list. Okay, you're gonna put your physical address, right? The sender's detail, real address, your email address here, right? And your postal address, your real physical address where you live, and tick all of these boxes. There's your email signature. You can open the editor anytime, right? And play around with that email signature. But you also are going to ask the system right here after you put in all that information to send you a code to verify that you are the person that you are. So I'm asking the system to send the code, but you can see up top I'm auto verify. That's why I didn't cover it while I was doing the video because I forgot that I am, but I want you guys to know you have to complete that step. So you have to send a code to your email, the one that you're putting up here. Send Steve inside of LeadsLeap is going to send you an email, a verification code. And when you get that code, you pop that code right in there and you'll just continue through the process, guys. And believe it or not, guys, watch this. I'm going to take my screen down just a little bit and I'm going to go to I'm gonna go back to it to the list manager so you guys can see exactly what it is I just did. So we're gonna come down to email marketing and we're going to go inside the list manager, okay? Because I just created that list and there's the list that I just created, guys. And I didn't activate it, so I'm gonna go in. I forget which one I was on. I'm gonna go in here and activate this list if I got it all set up right. This is the new list. I believe it's the one. Well, actually, it's the one that I did at the top, guys. So let's go back to the one at the top. And this is where everything will take place. So I'm going to go and make sure I activated it because I have to do that. And so when I go to activate, you'll see it'll open up that customization again. It'll show me. And obviously, if I didn't save everything, it wouldn't show it, right? So let's make sure I did that right. Let's go in here. And you name the list whatever you want. I think I did the other. I think I used the other email list. Or maybe I didn't even save it. So let's make sure that I did that. Let's go back to email marketing and let's go back to the list manager. Let's try the new list too, because maybe that's the one that I actually just did. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in here to make sure that I activate it. And if I didn't, we're going to slowly walk through the process again, which might be even better for you guys, right? Okay, so this is the new list too. You guys can see that. We don't need anything there. Email me, right? Whenever someone opts into my list, let's put my name. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put my name. So we're actually walking through the steps again, guys, so you guys can get to see this in real time, if you will. Okay, so I believe if I logged out, I would have all this. But anyway, we're just going to do it. So there's my name. And let's come down here to my email address, right? We'll make sure we put our real email address, guys, okay? Because this system, since the contact management system inside of Leads, you've got to send you an email so you can verify. And it always leaves an N out of my name for some reason. So make sure we come down and tick these 3 boxes. Right? We're gonna make sure that we edit our email signature. I want you guys to pay really close attention to this. This is a great way, again, to market subliminally, right? So we're gonna put our name, and we're going to put something that you might want to redirect your prospects to from your signature. I told you guys I'm using Come On Get Some in this instance, which is my one of my domain names, right? And I'm going to put that inside the signature. Remember, this signature follows your follow-up emails and your broadcasts wherever they go, guys, okay? The signature follows. It's always in the body of the email. And remember, you can change the font inside. You can change the size of the font inside. I'm just going to make that 18, right? And I'm linking from my email signature to my Come On Get Some domain. And you guys are feel free to go over to comeongetSome.com and check that out. I'm going to update, right? And then I think I have to save. Well, I have to click here first. Make sure that I agree to the can spam. Agree. And I think this is where I messed up last time. And save and activate with the email verification code. Okay, let's see. This is a problem with the email verification code. Maybe I got the wrong. Okay, let's see. I'm auto verified, so I should be good. Okay, save and activate. Save and activate. Okay, I believe we're good. So let's go back to that's this month's affiliate commissions. Let's go back to the email marketing, guys, to the signature I think we wanted to go to. So we right there, we was in the hosting, we gotta go to email marketing, and there we are. Where is email marketing? There we go. So let's go to the list manager. And there's that list. I think I was at the one at the top. You can see, guys, the new list is verified now. It's active over here. They get a new list. So let's go inside. Let's take a look at it. Everything should be all neatly tucked away. I dotted all the I's. I crossed all the T's. My name, my email address. I've been verified automatically. There's my email signature down there. And the cool thing about setting up these lists inside of these, guys, is you can send yourself tests from the list. And we're going to get into all that cool stuff, right? So anyway, now that list is ready, right? And it's my new list too. So when you come here, if you ever want to edit, right? If you ever want to edit your list, okay, or add another, I'm going to show you guys how you do that. You would go, or your signature, you know, this mandatory step. You want to come right here to the little cog, right? And where it says it's basic setup, it's mandatory, and click. And once you do that, you'll be on that page. So I should be on number 2. So let me go in here, do it. Okay, so I'm on number 2. And see, I can go down here and rename, or, you know, whatever I want to change, right? But, you know, you just understand you can do that. But the list itself is now set up. So let's go to the email series. And I'm going to delete this one, guys, since this is not one that I use. So I'm going to delete it. Where is that? Let me go to the list manager. Go back to list manager and delete that. I'm going to delete this list right out of here because I don't need that one, right? But you guys get to name that whatever you want. We're using the new list. Now this list is now ready. So any lead capture page that I create going forward, I'll be able to actually use or connect it to this list after I stop putting emails in here, right? Or I can broadcast my list. If I'm not a pro member, I can still build my list and start to broadcast that list from the lead capture page and the leads that's coming onto this list and through email broadcast. So the list itself is called new list 2, right? So when I go back in, right, if I want to edit, I can go back in right there, right? And I can look at everything, even down to the signature, right? It can open the signature. Now watch this. I'm going to send myself a test just on the signature, so you guys get to see what this email looks like, right? So a test email has been sent on just the signature portion of my email. I'm going to go to my Gmail. Hopefully it is there by now. And there it goes, guys. It's undefined because it's just an email that I sent myself as a test. And so the next thing I want to do, guys, is to click it, right? And you'll see what my email signature, that's what it looks like. That's just the signature part of my email. But remember I said you could put clickable links inside, okay? And so when people click this link, they'll go over to come on get some. Again, I highly recommend you guys. That link will be in the YouTube video description area under this video, or actually you're inside the membership and you'll be able to find it that way, okay? So now that we know how to set up that list, we're all set, right? Now, watch this. That's the new list, right? Remember, guys, that's the new list 2, right? So watch what I'm getting ready to do real quick. I'm going to show you guys something really, really cool, right? I'm going to go out of LeadsLeap, right? And I'm going to go back into LeadsLeap, rather. LeadsLeap. Right now, guys, watch this. Remember the lead capture page that you guys could have come through and you guys watched me doing through this illustration, and you guys know where the lead capture page takes us to. It takes us inside of the 1 Million Ways to Market membership, right? We know that. But here's the lead capture page for it, right? So watch this, guys. I'm going out of here. I'm going out of here. So watch this. I'm going to go get that page. I'm going to go back inside of LeadsLeap, and I'm going to go to that lead capture page, right? Because that lead capture page is where I'm going to attach to the list that I just made, and you guys will see how we do that. So we are in the main, that's not it. I just had it in there. Where did I put it? Easy Snow. I just had it, guys. The list building. I done created so many more lists and pages, guys. That's what that is. Okay, there it goes right here, the free list building system. So make sure we got that, guys. This is this page. So I'm gonna go out of there and show you guys that, so you'll see. This is that page. So I'm gonna click it, and you'll see it takes me to that page. Now let's say I wanted to use that list and connect this list or this page as people coming in, they're coming through, but I want to connect them to the list I just created, guys. So watch how simple that is to do. You would go to the page, the lead capture page, because the lead capture page is where you're going to connect the list. So you would go to launch the editor, and right here, guys, at the top left hand side of your page, come to the top where it says list, and see it says enter list ID. Now watch me go get that new list. See that new list ID I just created? There it goes. And I'm going to pop it in there, guys, and I'm going to come over here to the top and hit save. Now watch that again. Watch that again. You want to get a list. I got different lists. If you want to, whatever list ID you want to use, right? I just created the new list, and now I'm connecting it to that lead capture page, right? And so once I've done that, I want to make sure I come to the top. Once I select the list that I want and hit save, right? We already know where it's redirecting to. I showed you guys this in the last video or a couple of videos ago. So we already know how to redirect. All that cool stuff takes place in the editing inside the lead capture pages. So you can see I'm using SendSteed up here. There are ways to integrate third-party autoresponders like GetResponse. I'm going to cover that in another video because I actually have integration into GetResponse right from this page. Going into a page, I'll show you guys that later. But understand, it's just that simple of a process when it comes to connecting your lead capture pages, right? And the list that you want to take that lead capture page to. And obviously, I'm taking the lead capture page inside of 1 Million Ways to Market. We just walked over how to create an email subscribers list inside of LeadsLeap. So now you guys know how to do that, right? And you guys know the flow, right? You know that your lead capture page, it actually redirects to the desired bridge page, thank you page, MLM, affiliate, whatever, product, services, whatever, your business opportunity, your side hustle. That's how that works. it all works in perfect conjunction with each other. And so that's where we are in this video. And remember, guys, there's some bonus Leads Leap training that I have in that you guys can always refer to. It's at the very top of your membership. And just click that, and it covers all things Leads Leap. But I just, basically up until this point, we just talk about how to create simple lead capture pages, how to use share code technology so you guys can get up with setting up your own marketing systems, your own email marketing campaigns really, really, really fast. So I hope the video made sense. And so now that we know how to do all those cool things, we should really be able to fire up the corresponding marketing system that you actually got from me, or if you join any of the team or systems, or you should be able to create your own now because you know how to do it, guys. And if you get a little fuzzy on anything, all these videos are on this inside of this membership, and they're also on the playlist in YouTube. So they're in random order. So not random order, they're in sequential order, guys. All these videos bringing you guys up to where we are right now. We're creating an email subscribers list inside of Leads Leap. So I want you guys to set up your systems. First, I want to thank you guys again for those of you who joined. And I want to thank you guys who opened up your email to actually sit in on this training and actually get inside the free membership, because it's all free. Right down to Leads Leap, guys. But we're going to talk about later on why you might want to upgrade in Leads Leap. You can do a lot more. Right? We're going to continue going through the 1 million ways to market membership. And ultimately, guys, we'll get into some of the specific marketing systems, right? We'll talk about them. And then ultimately, of course, we're going to talk about traffic. But before we even do that, I'm going to show you guys in the next video, how to create a broadcast. Okay? Because now that you got your list created, now you start building your email subscribers list, and now you can start sending email broadcasts to all the people coming onto your list. And that's what we're going to cover in the next video, guys. Okay, so thanks for sitting in. If you haven't joined Leads Leap yet, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'll see you guys on the next